Here's 2 billion. Please, kill those bastards for me.
You know why I chose to work for the survey? Despite the bad pay, humans are way more fun to kill than beasts.
An emergency call for a D-rank dungeon. Huh? Is that really you, Song?
Mr. Song.
You've changed so much these past few months. There's no trace of your old boyish self left. Wait, but wasn't your leg cut off?
When I woke up, it had grown back.
Ah, good. A man your age, it would have been a tragedy. Come on, don't worry about me. It's a miracle that a hunter... Today must be a special one. Everyone from that day is here.
Chinu, I tried so hard to find you.
Wow.
Ooh, is this a dungeon raid or a first date?
These probational prisoners will accompany you today. Mr. Kong Tae-shik from the surveillance team will also join today's raid. There's no need to worry.
We're supposed to go on the raid with a team like this? I guess we should all get going then.
I'm Kang Tae-shik from the surveillance team. I'll be keeping an eye on them. We will take...
I'll do son.
Not at all.
Thanks for 11. I was on behalf...
Mr. Song. So, I'm ready.
Kim, you don't have any complaints, do you? About me being leader of the raid?
Do as you please.
This is the end! I'll shred you! I can't die like this!
To the front. Too slow.
An opening!
Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
You can't avoid it! Tearing through! I'll shred you! I'll end this!
I see it all.
It's no use! I'm not dead yet! Tearing through! You can't avoid This is the end!
You're an unworthy opponent. It's just business as usual. Time to warm up.
An opening!
Time for a counterattack. To the front. Too slow. I see it all.
An opening!
You think I'm going to miss? To the front. Too slow.
An opening! Tearing through!
Time for a counter.
It's no use! This is the end! An opening!
I see it all.
This is the end!
Time for a counter.
Too slow! You think I'm going to miss? This is the end! An opening! It's over!
Enough that I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
An opening!
It was a good fight. Now, let's get started. Time to warm up.
An opening!
Time for a counterattack.
Too slow!
I see it all. To the front. Too slow. Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
An opening!
To the front. Too slow.
opening!
Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
An opening!
Time for a counterattack. It's no use.
You think I'm going to miss?
Dagger!
Cut it!
To the front. Too slow.
Tearing through!
I see it all.
An opening! This is the end!
Too slow. To the front. Too slow.
I'll end this!
Time for it. I'll cut you in an instant. You're an unworthy opponent.
With that weapon, you're like a whole different guy.
You're right.
He's definitely changed a whole lot. Not just his looks, but his aura, too. Juhiro, I can see she's struggling, trembling in fear over a few goblins. Her trauma must run deep. Damn, the path splits into 3.
This dungeon seems easier than I thought. How about we split up?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go left, Mr. Song. The boss is at the end of this path. I can't gain experience through normal methods, so I'll have to defeat the boss in order to level up. But more importantly, I'm getting a bad feeling about that guy.
It's really weird seeing everyone again in a dungeon like this.
I agree. I never imagined I'd be raiding with this group again. This is your first time back in a dungeon after the incident, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Though I was called for the dungeon break.
Ah, you mean the dungeon break that happened in the middle of the city.
Yes, that's the official story. We were definitely struggling, at least until someone in the crowd threw an iron sword that finally killed it.
Who was it?
They disappeared without a trace.
That's strange.
Time to warm up. Too slow.
An opening! You can't avoid it!
To the front. Too slow.
You think I'm going to miss? This is the end!
To the front. Too slow. I see it all.
It's no use! Tearing through! It's over! An opening! You think I'm going to miss?
Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
This is the end! I'll shred you!
To the front. Too slow. It was a good fight. Looks fun. Looks fun. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you! I'll end this!
To the front. Too slow. I see it all. Too slow.
You think I'm going to miss? An opening!
You're an unworthy opponent. Shall we? Time to warm up.
This is the end! It's over! An opening!
To the front. Too slow.
Tearing through! You can't avoid it!
I see it all. Too slow.
An opening!
Just leave it to me.
This is the end!
It's over. Time for a count. An opening. You think I'm going to miss?
An opening! I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
I see it all. Too slow.
This is the end!
Enough with the joke. I'll cut you in an instant. It was a good fight.
Sir, we need to head back! Oh, you're fast. I might need to change up my cover story a bit. But I'm still gonna kill you all. Just like the rest.
Mr. Kim?
Honey, can't you quit being a hunter?
Daddy?
Why are you a hunter?
Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Only 1 in 5,000 hunters is D rank or higher. I know that I am my family's only husband and father. So, I can't die.
Why did you do this to Mr. Kim?
It's like a natural disaster. How a gate can open one day and drown the nearby humans in a horde of magic beasts. Oh, I just had an idea. The prisoners were all plotting to escape together, so they went for the weaklings like you first. Then they tried to ambush me from behind. But since I'm a B-rank hunter, they were no match for me. And that's how I was the only one able to make it out of the dungeon alive. How does that sound? The public would probably fall for it, right?
You piece of shit!
Whoa there. You can't win against him. Leave it to me. My opponent is a B rank. There's no way my C rank skills will be enough to but I'm sure he's an assassin type with a weak defense. If only I can hit him with... Juhi, can you cast a power buff on me? A strength buff for a mage is a useless... Right now, I'm a swordsman.
Mage hunters are at a disadvantage against us. Opting for a sword was put in the end. You're still just a mage. How could wielding a sword make any difference? Just think about it. There's a reason why mage swordsmen don't exist. Do you really think it's possible for a lowly mage to keep up with the speed of an assassin? Someone a bit stronger might have stood a chance. but I rank higher than you. I'll make this quick.
Did it work?
Sly old snake. You again? Who the hell are you?
I'm Sung Jinwoo, E rank.
E-rank, you say? Yeah, right. You've been hiding your true skills.
Why did you do this?
Lighten up a bit, man. I have my reasons. When a father comes to me and asks for vengeance for his daughter, violated by one of those very criminals, how could I refuse? If you turn a blind eye to what happened today, I'll leave you be.
Well, you say that, but it looks like you're dying to teach me a lesson.
Learn your lesson. Doesn't matter whether you trust me or not. I just feel sorry for the people who had to die while I was exterminated. It's no use.
Then I feel sorry for you too.
I'll end this. What? You can't avoid it.
I see it all. Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
Let me show you something. Tearing through. I'll shred you. Figure, sound, smell. It erases all traces of me. Of course, no one knows that I can use the camouflage skill, because no one who's ever seen it has survived.
To the front. Too slow. An opening. I see it all.
It's over. I'll end this.
Dagger!
Time for a counterattack.
It's no use. You think I'm going to miss? You can't avoid it. Tearing through.
I see it all. Time for a counterattack. An opening.
I'll end this. I'll shred you.
I see it all.
It's no use.
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. You're an unworthy opponent.
What's going on? What the? A blinding darkness. Could this be a shadow? Who are you? Hunters have witnessed countless deaths and have taken many lives. I've lost, so I'll die. It's the natural order of things. What's your deal?
I'd like to know the answer to that too.
secrets ain't that great either.
Say I'm a hunter that improves with every battle. How much stronger do you think I'll get?
Your shadow is tethered to the darkness itself. You'll become as strong as the darkness is deep.
There's no doubt I've become much more powerful than before. But for some reason...
Thank you.
If it weren't for you, we'd both be dead by now.
You can leave first. I'll follow after closing the dungeon.
Are you planning on fighting the boss on your own?
Please be careful.
I can obtain a skill.